Ya bra politics. Football na my niche. Adana ket what it yes I bra. Omu efe no 2 years no mo follow kakwa ya beji camp number.
Mr. Speaker, the documents the ministry submitted to this house, to Parliament, if you look at how much we spend on qualifiers, Ghana versus Angola, home and away, 7.4 million. Ghana versus Madagascar, 13.2 million.
Let's all accept it, and we must be humble enough to accept that there's something wrong with the running of our senior national team, the Black Stars. Even if we have to interfere to attract the sanction of FIFA. We've heard about that. If we interfere in football administration, FIFA is going to sanction us. And what? If that is what we should come to, if push comes to shove, we must do it to safeguard the sports. It is all we have.
Fix Ghana football demonstration. A course so and rather a one crime. I free say Obra Sports at the Coco PMU a ward to the house no. Naturally say a nascent Ketua crowd on Cramemo and rather no. Na ye share videos I would do a go and go for the Rona Nana H. One agent Efa Ghana. Send a football at a tia pansamo, no much wrong we out dear. And now on mine no door and therefore my fatum so like I said. Patriotism, I am a very patriotic citizens. And to my father almost to say, on my way side demonstration, na Ghana, a football won't send some no. Should I say, if before I dream basso, so my dream basso, and before I dream basso, no my be afam. Then rather no, a rumors are not air banner to say, and pennyphobia or imagine say, pennyphone would be anybody imagine say, petition or Moko General, quantum baby, naturally say, and car, or ma ama. Protest say above one sir. Na omko drew one so na yade a share video na je hu say enya dia omanfo ne ma omo kwan kra kire say omo de wu che say sikedie bas omo hu krofo na omo huru mpelifo yi e ma omo esant na omo ka mu ekoye a petition no kra no omo enyanje na ene na omo ba omo dia de petition yi kodru ma shebe de fie na enu a amkoduru ma shebe de fene de che say bibia aye kama ama ye momo kwan kra ma ebi mu potina ho no etie senia ensem no ebeko nti wona de metim ho se bia ankoba wo no na petition na se no che say before ansakra na omo eba beko eye parliament house on no nkofo se mo kan no edoso senia telephone se kasa wa parliament na so no eno so ehun nsem wo ho no ma ye de eba abeso mo enti le bomadia na chen wa bra meje abon for crash or aba na yede nsem no aba abeso mo
ya koko mampeni ba koko president akani na eduma oya wa ha na sa bajo so wo koko na so trawa mampeni na ebi o mi sa mo o disi ya mo asabe ba kwa na so to eso hu koko mampeni na mu na me kwachire kufom na ukoko e tu koko esi ukom ni na tifi wo yes I asabe to ba ai tire bi e ka trewo enti ano koko mampeni straight out
yo obusiafo me da se wajebre amama kwaje abo afon kra to aba se wo hwe me a bomodin ase obe like na odi wadwenkyere afa comment section honom e de ma me se won subscribe ya mesro se subscribe fa ma me na ya concept ne so a eye kyere se omanfo binima na omoni abre efa Ghana ye football a ehun sensem kyese enko yie no emro foto etua kyese slay queens wom ai na mranti a mo sisi omo so ewom na mabawa so ewom kyese nkofo dodo na a omo di football echi na omo pata omo say sisi the politics no afuno ye football na Ghana ha say e ma ye nije na no so wonsem ko basa de na yesa bibia enkoyi e wo man mu no ye economy abasa na se football so be say dia na chese o man no bibi nkoyi na no e na chese mame fodim bi akasa eno ye hu bebere na mame kasa ye hu no se ne ototo mame eye ket OKRAKU no anode yenkotie mame mbra
ya bra politics football na ma ya niche adana ket what it yes ya bra omu efe no 2 years no mo follow kakwa mo ya beji camp number eno na ye pe ket ko Amunkuno. That 2 years no. Amufamba. Keti sikanu wedia ya bre. Ketogroku. Ya bre wo. Ya bre. Monkwana wodi pick up ko baby e kwa ila hotel. Ya bre. Ya the football GNI. Emari esuno. Keti kwa.
I no. Naturally, as a cat ko near brain politics, football and the Mayanity, na omonsem no. Now, sha, do na Casa Yemono, na chess your local teams are as say no, and no, and I chess a money abra wokra. If you say, hey, Ghana, your football, your national team, na Casana. You can follow local for no crab, back whom you need to crowd your mobile. I'm born from one sample, you don't do it to economics as I bench yom. Then I say, I acquire for a I said, and no, large bisa kind. I have for what the enemy I am throw. Essence son as a football communication, you physical performance banacrano, or one dim come the partners to the air communication. Or who say, we both say, or pass them away, we say. Nanipaya or modern banacra. Boy, you or Nimno, or more on your name or one club team, your friend is over man national team. A banasana communication by never also. Bob saying all one. But I didn't care for local or more local team na near your mother, no more dear more passion about send kind. National team no. First, the easy self about national team. Then is the idea. Black stars, the stars no. I'm like a black na yes to say a whoosh. Oh, my team na a mom go to parliament no. Parliament it's not so now 24 AD no ebo 24 do na kasaye na omo jo ma agenture enso fa ho for more force so o yan pa say ye champa Ghana ye football ye budget ye de kono te say e ya na eso sene countries ahodo ni bebre over countries too go grana te say Ghana ye budget ba ho et yet still na ye mfa hwe ba chesen fa so bia mfiri mumba yenko ninkotie eye OKUDZETO abloka nensema okan your parliament emba.
Mr. Speaker, the point must be made that the $3 million that we have spent for just these 3 matches, the abysmal performance, is in excess of what other countries budgeted for the entire tournament. Nigeria, $1.3 million. Zambia, $2.1 million. Open source information, go on the internet. Zambia presented $2.1 million to their parliament. And here we are, $3 million. No value for money. Mr. Speaker, the documents the ministry submitted to this House, to Parliament, if you look at how much we spend on qualifiers, Ghana versus Angola, home and away, 7.4 million. Ghana versus Madagascar, 13.2 million. Mr. Speaker, airlifting of supporters from Qatar 2022, 5.3 million. We are throwing millions, hundreds of millions into supporting these blasters, and we are not getting results. Look at the state of our pitches. We don't even have a single FIFA standard pitch, not one. Youth development is gone. The local league is gone.
Sir, yes, and ya OKUDZETO ablakwa ekasa ya ne dia na chese sika ne die ye budget e de kono chese anodin pa esene eye Ghana ye fa ne sen other countries no kra mo budget o mo de ko ane na even sports minister e ba be kasa no ono so kan sem na chese sika o mo budget ye o mo de ko ye no kra mpo no na enye sa 3 million o mo ko spend ye no na way much more than that. Na 8,506,450 million US dollars. Ayo dollars so. And na she say ministry and say more 5,71,840.36 million US dollars so. And I'm cost spend 3 million no at the buy. It is 3 million no. That's almost return 2 million. That is drew a group stage no. Imagine say go do kick off points na around 16 the and say na come best spend it ahen and best spend it to say sikedi no also and so still na ye hu hwe na even if say mu no kra no ka say MTN kra ma mo eye $400,000 $400,000 so and na MTN for them all and then in kasa aska na omo ka budget no mo de koye no budget na ye dem mo koye no and then in kasa aska no into aska no away ana se obeka ya se country the crown po qualify na se oko stages na you will scare them man se aska na for so e baaye no ya ante ho hye se ankasa aska we ye beba no na ye hu so oh ye stadium omo de aye se wo de wa hye tamale ali ma stadium then ne pa se de na stadium mi se na hwesisi ya se na stadium mi sitia say oh aye basa owu kura pa ongasa ye park ongasa ye stadium po na wo no ongasa ye stadium bega se fichi park ya bia na se hwekotoko fo mu gina so ambobo kotoko fo mu gina so ambobo na why imagine say Ghana ha nti ye betimi hosti African Cup of Nations wa ha say ye betimi be hosti fisi any stadiums bia wa ha say bega se kobobo no wu any stadiums bia to say infrastructures be bia nkoso no academy to say local teams no mo benefit she national team na penifo one or modi team cash out no modi cash out so the ma me kind ket e be ya onko enya ket nko a me ka me nko anka mo deserve efe mo deserve GFA mo deserve ne kra na Ghana ya mbo match na de na aba akoma tie adwuma we de ano de too much akoma tie adwuma no te se draws so na oduro safo kra meka kire se Ghana sa de mu na omokoye no amakofa pregnant women slay queens ene mbrafo na de ba be te se nyasa bia di asame na wo se oduro safo beka sa se wa meka na anya den wa meka sa se mu na anya den say akofa slay queens den pregnant women name if anything mbrafo na de mba be protest mona mudi enim na de manko ye no ye protest o sa bet na bonche sa be ka sanse mu che sa be man kofo wofu kra wa me ka sanse mu na de obuzanfo ma me ka o say ye reach ye ba solution na so masina me de nsem ye ba be so say ba no koku na etete wa bo modern ya say o ba na say ye koku no say si uto amamoje etu no empower Ghanacelebrity na beje eye ni koku do ni bi no moja ni na becha na wadon wafi koko yare no senso wani na woposa huna mani bebi a koko no sisi unsechi wasrochi ukon ho ama chese okra odun kwa wonti ase a odi ebra na beji ni koko do ni binono fa bisras so ni nyina betu ase e de amawo senso no wo diabetes edro no wo pressure so edro enso wo hono enti no bema pressure ni nyina efri hono diabetes ni nyina so be efri hono e de amawo umpewe opede bra kumasi technical university opposite gate 3 na bra ebeje wodie number ni 0241 740609 0241 740609 freno number na bibia enye kama enfammo se yeto ansem no so dia na mrahye bedefie wona ira so agina hono fisenra ensem course pa na honorable Frank anodon pre enso kasaye ede nsem atuya nsem no TV Emma.
First of all, Speaker, I want to commend my colleagues, sports journalists, who, out of passion and the love for the sport, the love for country, out of patriotism, come together to present this petition to this House floor. I commend them highly, and particularly for the sustained interest in this crusade to help put matters in proper perspective and to get the sports and football particularly back on track. Speaker, I must emphasize that it cannot be business as usual that critical actions that must be taken. And I look back and see my friend minister. I want to be charitable in terms of the commentary. But it cannot be business as usual. Because we are all, the effects of football on our economy cannot be overemphasized. So football has an interface on the economy. It has an interface on many aspects of our lives. We are all concerned. And let nobody think that it is you against us. We are all concerned about the matter. Speaker, the problem is not just about changing of coaches. That is also obvious. And so let not the GFA think that they can delude anybody into believing that if they change coaches, we are going to go quiet and say that all is well. No, all is not well. However, how come the women national team is doing well? The women national team, for the last 1 year, it has been consistent progress. And they are winning matches, even at the international level, they are doing so well. Let all accept it, and we must be humble enough to accept that there is something wrong with the running of our senior national team, the Black Stars. There is something definitely wrong with them. Now, and I hear all the statements about reform and reform. I hear my colleague, the Honorable Suhini, being very loud, very clear. It cannot just be any reform at all. Yes, I agree there should be some reform. But we must be specific on what we want to do. Speaker, I dare say that even if we have to interfere to attract the sanction of FIFA, we've heard about that. If we interfere in football administration, FIFA is going to sanction us and what? If that is what we should come to, if push comes to shove, we must do it to safeguard the sports. It is all we have. You travel outside the country, and once you say that you are Ghanaian, the first thing anybody tells you is that they mention one popular footballer or the other, and the football, which is a brand, is being destroyed, whether intentionally or unintentionally. It's being destroyed, and it will not happen in this time of ours as leaders that we will sit down aloof and allow things to run down. We must safeguard the situation, and I'm confident in my friend, the sports minister. We should also not think that we can oversimplify the matter.
Yo, we will say for Nasania, Frank, another honorable Ninsama or Kayan. Nanisam no kind of na baby one of my de pa, but baby one or Kaya. She said, Ma meaning ebako ewo. Baby or Kaya and I am the baby or can't say. Even if we have to interfere to attract the sanction of FIFA, we have heard about what if we interfere in football administration is FIFA is going to sanction us. If that's what we should come to, just to save Ghana's football, then we must do it. Naturally, say I was say I would for not say FIFA cry ever sanction ya, and then I will say away, and then I need to move until say Obeka say I trust my friend, the sports minister, or confidence. Confidence when confidence when be in Safamano. Cesane was yes, son. Confidence when be when the honor the I trust my friend, honor the meaning so one because I would see who say honor the doing in yard. He said, a human amount. The old say old mistakes now you keep on repeating. Well, just take a look at a man or a football team. The world must see bomb homeworking. The world must see bomb homeworking. We know about coach and know about coach and Kasa, but so they share man a man bomb homeworking shall more matches on my body now. A being normal losing. A being normal, a more least crowd must cry a being normal losing. Now, I imagine national team, a member national team. Omunti minya she anka mo pomunye na anka mani mo wenye no cause oh mo ye ma na ma woni mo bo mo ho mo de na mo mema mo te wo ara wo sembe ni the academy and stadiums are basa, just no infrastructures, nothing. And so yet still, ska and so every football mba. You go for high stadiums, no much your musica, yes, who the moody scanning in our air. You who the moody scanning in our air. It's even for said of us. Yes, Ramo, Munya baby and family for my. I, you hope say in a free and a young corner, not be my baby. Now, where the Sarkodie say, oh, I have confidence in my friend, the sportsman, and the necessary. Could feel Mumbadia. Not to say, you better move your pan, you better move your papa. Just saying, call for far to move on. Now, minor who don't see for the love of the game. Scanning a view, Sicano, ye nebi and deep, a more a moody. But see, send a very any by Jacket can see. And Nijaka can be free. Oh, yes, it's a for better beds. Aha, I know. No more synchro for bets. More synchro for bets. Let's kind of the mood is get pasa. Ah, a penny for a bear, yes, Ramo. When you be found and from my yes, Ramo pa. When you be found, said them was so. You hope you say something positive will come out of it. It's in yes, Ramo, send them also Munyanisa and from my. That was for my didn't send me see, I'm sorry, so no make out send me the images for. Kriya Afra Homa, Usia me now from Miss Ikia Wadala, Najoso.
Coco president. I can't do more. You had a so go as a trawa, who this year? Assembly by father, that's what to do. Who Kokuma Peninem, number question Kufom. No Coco, to Coco is you come, United to few. Yes, I have some over. Aye, to be a country. In January, no Coco, straight out.